When you look around at the state of the world today, how do you respond? Do you feel despair or grief? Do you feel powerless? Like you just don't know what to do? Do you feel shocked? Unable to take action? Do you feel that it's easier to put your head down and keep doing what you know you need to keep doing every day? Keep the family together, keep paying the bills, keep working, and try not to think about it? Do you feel that you should be some great hero and save us all? Do you feel called in your heart to step up, to do something different, to help? Do you feel inspired to create a different way of living? Do you feel that it's impossible? That it's too late? That all we can do now is adapt as best we can, survive? Handle it? And what about technology? Is that going to help us? Or is it going to make it worse? Are we going to turn into some kind of robots so we don't feel so much anymore? Are we going to become mindless, numbed by our screens, overtaken by machine intelligence? Could we possibly be enhanced by technology? Can it give us solutions? Is there a way forward? Or are we in the middle of the biggest compromise of all time? These are bewildering questions, and it's hard to have a ready answer. Probably we really don't know where we are. We really don't know what it's going to take to change things. We really don't know exactly what is the change that we're creating. And is it even our role to do that? How to respond to the call deep inside yourself that says, I'm a part of this. This is my story. This is my children's story. This is my grandchildren's story. This is my great-grandchildren's story. I must do something. I must help must help more than whatever I'm doing at the moment. And yet, I'm so busy. There's so much just to keep everything going. And honestly, it's pretty overwhelming. It's not even easy to know what's true, let alone what's useful. But I can't turn away. There is a deep call to change the game. To change the game that we play on this planet at this moment with the rules that we've created for ourselves. They weren't dictated by somebody else. And they've never been imposed on us. But we have adopted them as if they're true, as if they're the only ones, as if this is the way human beings live, always have done, always will do. But that's not a great game. Who wants to play when most people get hurt? So let's listen to the call to change the game. Let's ask ourselves, how can I respond? Me as a small individual, maybe with huge ambitions, maybe with lofty goals, maybe with very little power, but a willing heart and a longing. So how do we respond to the call to change the game? It's simple. Change one rule, and you're playing a different game. Change two rules, and you're playing a radically different game. So which is the rule that you can change in your life, in your work, in your business, in your family, in your community, in your country, on your planet? What is that little change that you can make today and again tomorrow and the next day? What is the little change that will grow into a big change when other people see you and they copy you and they share it? What is the little change of heart that will bring a smile, a touch, a shared moment of beauty? What's the step that lies right in front of you? It's not out there. It's not something you can only do when you've achieved all these other things. It's not something that needs lots of resources that you don't have. It's something that is right here, now. It's going to start off small, but there's no knowing where it will end up. So I'm asking you to go deep into the situation that we are facing as a species, as a planet, as an ecosystem. I'm asking you to find your natural place in that system, the place where you are nature, the place where you are true, the place where the rules work, the place where the game makes people happy, where we enjoy playing together, and where we're all included. That's not so hard, and it's also not so easy. But can you feel what a difference it would make? Just to think differently, to feel differently, to act differently, a little bit. Just a little bit today and a little bit tomorrow, a little bit more the next day, so you can get practice, you can get good at it, it can become natural for you. This is what will inspire those who are close to you, your children, your family, your friends, your colleagues. And every single one of them has family and friends and colleagues. Can you feel how quickly we can share a different game? And can you feel the change that emerges as you start to play by different rules? So I'm asking you to look at the games that you play in your life, and where you find that they're not working very well for you, for others, change them and change the game.